Yo, 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 what up, y'all? It's time for the roast of Joe Biden. What up with the TD? What's good with the grind?
What's going on?
Man, chilling,
Hey, what's up?
chilling, bro. What's up with you? Hey, shout out to you, man. Great live stream that you did earlier.
Right.
Every time I do a show, I feel like it sucked.
Man.
I was wild. I possess the ability of standing outside of my body in the middle of doing a stream where I'm watching myself, and I'm like, nigga, you suck. I promise you, I was watching myself, and I'm like, oh wow, nigga, you're trash.
Man, that's wild, bro. That's wild. Nah, let's put him to trial. If y'all think TD's live streams suck, y'all know what to do in the comment section. If y'all like TD's live streams, y'all know what to do in the comment section. We had Keep It 100 in here. He might have been having some tech issues. Hopefully he come back. You know what I'm saying? Let me shout out Katsy real quick for joining the Griff set. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all throw some ducks in the chat for them ducats she finna throw us every month. You know what I'm saying? That's what's good. That's what's good. So, man, Grind, you want to tell them how we decided to get this series kicked off?
I don't know. I just don't like Joe Biden. That's all I got.
That's how
I just don't like Joe Biden.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it happened, man. Like we was talking on Facebook, and Grind was like, "Man, I can't stand Joe Biden." I was like, "Man, let's roast him." And I know you ain't a Joe Biden fan, are you, TD?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Man. Yeah, man. So this is what we're gonna be doing with this Joe Biden series, man. Shout out to everybody that's in the comment section. Y'all know what to do. Smash that like button, hit the bell if you're not subscribed, share the stream to your social media. If y'all see videos of Joe Biden being ridiculous, being stupid, any kind of nonsense that you see Joe Biden involved in, make sure that you guys get it to us. And on the next episodes, we will definitely go into it and break down all of Joe Biden's foolishness. But the thing that's so crazy about it is so much foolishness that this dude and his son and everybody around him is involved in. That's a whole channel all to itself.
Yeah.
What do y'all think that Joe Biden's worst moments are like? What do y'all think that his dumbest moment is, and the worst stuff that he's done since he's been president?
I mean, where do you start at? I mean, his worst moments. How many times you gonna watch this man trip and fall? Like just walking up stage, walking up a flight of stairs, you know what I'm saying? Or just walking in general. We watch him fall off his bike. Like this dude just be falling everywhere.
Right.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. What do y'all think the most harmful stuff that he's done as president has been?
Having the border wide open.
Right. That's yeah. Based off PD's last stream, that's a horrible idea.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Get away with it.
Man, well, like you got to think about this, right? Like as bad as another country may be, in most cases, most normal people are not going to just uproot their lives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The only time that kind of stuff happens is the same time if you look at how in the United States, like why would somebody just sneak out and leave out of the United States? Because they're evading law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these undocumented bros are actually undocumented fugitives, and they gonna really for real be even more undocumented like once they get integrated into our system, get name changes and everything, and just be free to recreate their criminal enterprises here in the United States.
Right.
It's wild, man.
Yeah, that's what we can see getting ready to happen, bro.
Yeah, with the Michael Jordan jerseys on. They're gonna have the Jordan jerseys. They cross the Darien Gap with the Jordan shoes on. You know what
Was that you in one of your streams where you were like you were pointing out what they were wearing? Like, bro, did he come here like this? Like he fresh. Like
bro, they be so fresh and so clean. And they just came out of the, you know what I'm saying, out of the jungle. Like how?
Right.
Bro, they dress better than me. They matched up. You know what I'm saying? They got the iceberg sweaters on.
Right, just stepped out of the swamp. Out the swamp, you know what I'm saying? Like off the bus. Like, wait a minute, where you get that from?
Facts. Hey, shout out to my man AB. AB said TD live streams make me want to unsubscribe. You gotta
AB said, I hate them trash live streams. I unsubscribe every time.
You know what I'm saying? You suck. Boo. You gotta say it in the unsubscribed voice. You gotta say it in the outraged voice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AB, man. Like, and again, also shout out to AB too for holding it down, man. Him and Grind and Derek and Jada Informant, man. In that last stream, I was kind of I had to be the podcast goat and not really be there. You know what I'm saying? And they held it down, man. They held it down. They did a great job. Honestly, they did a better job than if I was there. So like I would sit down and I would have a little bit of time and I was like, yo, I'm about to hop in here. And then they had the chemistry going so well. I was like, man, I'm gonna just stay back. I'm just peep game. You know what I'm saying? From backstage.
Yeah, fall back. Don't nobody need you, Rob.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? The only people that need me is AdSense to collect the money. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Oh man. All right, so check this out, man. We about to get into this video of Joe Biden right here. You know what I'm saying? And it starts out wild. It already starts out as a bad situation. So we're gonna run this in the usual fashion. Shout out to Jay over there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all smash that like button wherever y'all watching that. And yeah, just let me know where y'all want me to stop this at, because this is nonstop ridiculous. I wish that when I hit the stop button, his presidency would actually stop, but I just don't think that we're gonna be that lucky today.
No.
Dick, President, how are you, pal? Thanks for swearing at me. I tell you what, easy to swear at you. We've got news. Rashid Sunak is now the prime minister. You're trying your best, but it never feels like enough. What a stupid son.
Like, seriously? Really? Hold on.
Who was he trying to say? Who was Rashid Sunak?
I think that might be like the prime minister of UK or Great Britain or something like that. Yo, listen, bro. Joe Biden acts like he does the drugs that Hunter always gets caught with.
He does.
Facts.
Yeah. Like, man, this is just wild. Like, this is insane.
Prime Minister, you're trying your best, but it never feels like enough. What a stupid son of a bitch. But guess what? We got a lot to do. You gotta say hi to me. We go back a long way. She was 12, I was 30, but anyway.
What? That girl in the back was like, "Ooh,
right." Hey, what's that food critic's name? Grind, old boy that be in Atlanta.
Oh, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee, bro. Yeah. He said that, and they did the Keith Lee close up on her.
Right.
They did the Keith Lee close up on her, and she was like, "And this motherfucker wild." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know, he stay I'm sure it'll probably come up in this video, man. He stay like you all them videos him walking up on the girl, like smelling their hair and stuff, putting his face all in the back of their head and everything like that.
Bro, did you see the one video where he was like, "Your ears, you have nice ears"? I was like, yo, what's up with this dude, man? I think that was actually played in my live stream that I did this morning, because there was a video from Fox, and they were asking these Palestinian people, did they plan on voting for Joe Biden again? And they were all like, nah, we ain't rocking with Joe. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't like how he, you know what I'm saying, been doing his politics as far as, you know, that situation over there in the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is wild, man. All right, y'all.
Oh, and don't forget, he had that fake story about corn pop or something like that.
You know? Oh yeah, his black friend.
Yeah, black friend, corn pop. But like, he was at a pool. He was like at like a public pool telling that story. And remember, like he went off like I don't know what he just went off in the middle of nowhere with that story, talking about some like, you know, and I got hairy legs, and the kids love to rub my hairy legs under the water.
Oh
yeah, get underwater and rub my legs. Like, yo, bro, what?
Right. I'd have been like, yeah, bro, what?
Yeah, that was a weird story, weirdo story.
Man, we need Russell Westbrook. Man, y'all niggas tripping.
Right.
Man, that's crazy. All right, man, let's get it.
This woman helped me get an awful lot done. Anyway.
Well, I'm sick and tired of smart guys.
I'm sick and tired of ordinary people being fleeced.
I'm tired of being quiet.
I'm sick and tired. I'm just sick and tired. We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Oh, somebody should unvote.
Unvote. Poor kids are just as talented as white kids. He tried to speak in code and it slipped out at the end. He almost made it. He almost made it.
Man. Man, if stuff slips out of his mouth like that, what kind of protective undergarments do you guys think that he wears?
He's definitely on the Depends.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. XL.
Definitely. Wearing the Depends XL and drinking that Metamucil.
Depends XL.
Oh, man. Man, that's crazy, man. Who voted for this dude? I know it's a couple people in the comment section, and y'all ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
AB Promotions definitely voted Biden. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. AB Promotions.
Unmember.
Yeah. He definitely voted. He pulled a Charlemagne. He said, I'm not voting for Biden. I'm voting for Kamala Harris. Like,
oh,
what?
No. Oh man, Cassie said she was right. Cassie said she was right behind him in line. Oh man, I know Jada Informant did. Come tell us your story, Jay, about what happened, how you got duped. Right. I bet you Umar the one told Jay to vote for Joe
right. He voted for Biden after he donated like $15 to Umar.
I say you need to vote for Joe Biden or else you are ill-minded. You know, and he said it 3 times and it just got hypnotic. You know?
Not the Roland Martin plantation. He said I was on the Roland Martin plantation though.
Oh man, that's horrible, man. That is horrible. And look, check this out. He was at the Asian and Latino Coalition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Giving some dog whistles, talking about black kids. Like, that's wild, man.
Right. They got a coalition or
something? Right. Yeah, it's called WS.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Brooklyn Queen says she voted for him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, that's okay, though. This is redemption, man. This is redemption. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, kids, black kids, Asian kids. No, I really mean it, but think how we think about it. I'm sorry to take so long, guys, but everybody knows I like kids better than people. I like kids better than people. Everybody knows I like kids better than people. Now, the very important thing I told my daughter and granddaughters, no serious guys who are 30.
No what?
No serious guys who are 30.
I'll keep that in mind.
People are waiting for relief. I got them $1.9 trillion relief so far. They're going to be getting checks in the mail that are consequential this week for childcare. A lot has been happened already. Number one. Number two, I'm going to fight like heck.
Go ahead, bro. What you want to say?
No, I'm looking. Somebody pointed out, like, because I like watching, like, like MK Ultra videos and stuff like that. That's still a thing. Like, people still be making that stuff, right?
The old school YouTube stuff.
Yeah, people still be like trying to repackage the MK Ultra stuff. But some that like they pointed out once, right, is like I don't know, and it's probably a stretch, most likely it is. But like you see, like Biden, he has these highs and these lows. A lot of times you see him, he's just like But then like you have moments like this where he's like alert in a mug, like he's just on point, and you look at his eyes, like it's weird, like his eyes are like wide open. What is it when your pupils like is diluted, like when your stuff is like wide open?
You know dilated. Like, dilated.
Yeah, and you can't really tell by looking at him per se, like if his pupils are diluted or whatever it's called. But you'd have to just watch him in his normal setting where he's right. And then rewatch this, and his eyes, everything, you see it all in his face. It's like they shot him up with something, and he's just boom here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what they're shooting this dude up with when he's like this. They clearly don't do it regularly because I mean it's probably dangerous, you know. But you the resident, doctor in training, Rob. You know, kind of, not really.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah, Dr. Doom. You're a resident Dr. Doom. Does that exist that you're aware of? Like, just like something that, like, let's say somebody like Sleepy Joe, you could actually shoot him up with it, and it'll have him like up, like in alert, like brain on 10,000 for like at least the next 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, there can be medications that you take, certain stimuli. It depends on like what type of quote unquote conditioning he may or may have not had. Certain, certain environmental stimuli can kind of change your alertness or your awareness. That's definitely a possibility. That's definitely a possibility. Look at him right there.
Brooklyn Queen said he just dabbling in Hunter's stash. That's all it is. It ain't that deep, TD. He just high.
Because he got high. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think they say cocaine does that to you too, right? Have you wide awake.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He looking like he might have done some nose candy right there. Hunter Biden does the hard stuff though, man. You know what I'm saying? He'd get like 6 or 7 Russian OnlyFans models and like do a line of meth with a dollar bill, which is insane. But that's what he'd do. You know what I'm saying? That's the president. That's the political family of the United States.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he could be taking Ritalin, Adderall. Adderall is another one. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to my man Keep It 100 in the building. What's good with it, bro?
Yo, what's happening?
Chilling, bro. What's up with you?
Chilling, man. Just get my I don't know how I'm coming through, man. Just getting this mic in order and all that. What's happening?
Yeah. It sounded good. It sounded crisp. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. Sounded better than Joe Biden on the mic.
What are you talking about?
Your microphone? When you say what is Joe Biden talking about? He don't even know, bro. Look at him. He confusing the motherfucker.
Right.
Got the old man running the show, man. Hold on, let me these headphones, man. Yeah, man, got the old man running the show, man. What you expect, man?
Facts. Big facts. Shout out to AB real quick. Make sure you guys show AB some love with the $1.99 ducats. He said he took it to the Hassan Campbell playbook. Word of my mother, I voted for myself. You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious. Oh man, what y'all think about Brooklyn Queen's comments? If I grew up rubbing on my dad's legs in the pool, is the hard stuff too.
Now rub it up now, son. Rub it down. Rub it up.
Oh man, that is terrible, man.
Right.
Man. Shout out to my man DSB with the $5 ducats, man. Make sure y'all throw them ducks in the chat. DSB said Joe Biden is literally a joke. I can run this country better than him. Big facts.
Right. Facts.
Big facts. I actually think, what animal do y'all think could run the country better than Joe Biden?
A monkey?
Everyone.
You said a monkey?
Yep.
I was about to say a slug.
Rocket the raccoon.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. That dude he's a clown, man. Like, he is a clown and got the best job in the world. Like, that's crazy, man. All right, y'all, I'm gonna run it again. If y'all want me to stop anywhere, just let me know.
All right. Remind him, I wrote the bill on the environment. Why would I not be for it? Guess what? Employers can't find workers. I said, yeah, pay them more. This isn't employees.
The borders.
Yeah. Yeah,
you said right. Employers can't find workers. I said pay them more. I said that's a lie. You said no, open up the borders.
Right. Right.
That's exactly what happened. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Open the borders up, what?
Yeah, he didn't say nothing about paying nobody more. He said, "Yeah, go get go get Emilio and Julio." You know,
right. That doesn't sound like that. United States white dude.
Oh man, this dude is crazy, man. Them eyes are crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
He on that stuff.
Employees.
Yeah, big fact. Look at this is now this right here. This Fire Marshal Bill right here, bro.
Let me show you like Fire Marshal Bill.
Let me show you something. Let's say you can't find any employees for your business, but you got a bunch of crazy people down below Texas that want to get in the United States that'll work for a penny an hour. There's your employees. Like, seriously, bro?
Right.
Oh man. Oh, that is
can't leave.
You
Can't leave out to let me show you something.
you can't lead it. Let me show you something now. Facts. Man, Joe Biden gonna be so mad at this stream, bro. We all gonna wake up tomorrow with you two subpoenas or with Me Too subpoenas on our door. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna do us like Eric Adams.
Yeah, they're gonna do us like Eric Adams, bro. Each one of us is gonna be accused of touching the same woman. You know what I'm saying? That we have no idea who she is. I'm gonna say,
hey, they got Eric Adams on here. This man doing mad interviews talking about something. I do not know this woman.
I was just about to say, shout out to Eric Adams, man. I'm gonna be just like Hip Hop Mayor. I'm gonna be like, yo, son, listen here. I don't even know this lady, yo. You know,
He's like, I never met this woman in my life.
I'm trying to get this budget done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know her.
That man sweating out here looking like R. Kelly, that Gail King, and be like, is this camera on me?
Use your common sense. If I said I don't know her, I don't know her.
Yeah, use your common sense.
Oh man, Gail King gonna be sitting up there like, sign this confession.
If he do an interview with Gail King, you know it's over. He's done.
It's
a wrap.
done. He done. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, y'all, I'm gonna run it. Let me know if y'all want me to stop it anywhere.
All right.
He's bargaining chip now. What's happening? They're going to have to compete and start playing hardworking people a decent wage. Unchained. They're going to put you all back in chains.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite saying.
Hey.
I haven't played that in a minute. They're gonna put y'all back in chains.
He said that for real? Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, hold on. We about to run it back. Man. This dude is an idiot.
People a decent wage. Unchained Wall Street. They're going to put you all back in chains.
Man, look at the black dude staring at him.
Right.
Now he was talking to a black crowd for Barack Obama when he was running. Still, that was what was that? Probably his that was his what was it? 2014 run? No, I mean 2012 run.
2012, yeah.
Yeah, that was a 2012 run. You know, he said up there, let me go talk to all these black folks for Obama. They're gonna put y'all back in chains.
And that's what he said. That was his choice of words to say. Like, man, that's crazy.
He's like, Barack, I got this. Let me talk to them.
You don't talk to black people about no chains unless you talking about some Cuban links or some, you know what I'm saying? You ain't talking about no Cuban link. You don't say chains in front of black people. These are trigger words. You don't say chains. You don't say chicken. You don't say grape soda. You don't say none of this shit in front of black people. Chains. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy, man. That is wild. Like, this dude is wild, man. His entire career is just completely out of pocket. Out of pocket and disrespectful, man. It's just wild. All right, y'all, I'm gonna run it.
Dude fell for no reason. Hey. Like he was at a complete stop with his leg down and said, "Nah, I'm out.
I'm out.
Do it."
Hey, that's that part that had got Grind all mad earlier when we had first started the stream, and I was like, man, what can't y'all stand about Joe Biden? And Grind was like, man, this motherfucker be falling all down for no reason. Oh man, there it is right there. And who was he riding the bike with, man? Like, where was Secret Service to save him? Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I remember back. Who remember when people would get on your case for splitting the polls? I remember that.
Yep.
I remember that. Where did that come from?
Yeah,
that whole poll splitting thing.
It's superstition, bad luck shit.
Yeah. Man, that's wild, man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna run it.
Gave up.
Right. Hey, like that's crazy. That's no that right there. That's what hard work looks like, bro. This right here, because he tried hard to fall. He didn't fall successfully the first time. He didn't fall successfully the second time, but that third time he actually went down right there, going up the stairs.
Yeah, that man legs just be giving up. He be in the middle of walking, his legs be like, no, it's over.
No, man, that's crazy, man. Hey, shout out to Forrest, man. Forrest said, boy, them stairs was whooping his ass.
Yep.
Man, that's crazy, man. Who voted for this dude, man?
Why did he start running?
Man, probably trying to make it look like, yeah, you know, I bounced back, you know what I'm saying, and then bounce right back on the ground and shit.
Right, he started running even before he started tripping. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Just walk.
Oh man, bro, I don't know what's up with this dude, man. How it's a bunch of other politicians that fell up the stairs too. Who else fell up the stairs? Didn't Mitch McConnell fall up the stairs or something?
Mitch McConnell be dozing off with his eyes wide open.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to say he just like Thanos snapped himself out of reality this one time. He just like literally turned off, and they had to like escort him off of the podium wherever he was at.
Yeah, he be having mini strokes, you know, passing out with his eyes wide open, still standing up, and then come back to like, no, I'm good. Let's keep going.
Right.
Let's keep going.
Man, that's wild, man. Like, man, this is proof that like the country is ran by people who are way too old.
Yep.
Way too old. Go ahead. What you want to say, bro? Say something.
No, I was just saying, you know, because I mean, I remember my aunt said this when I was a kid. She felt this way when I was a kid, right? You know, these are people from that era.
Yeah.
You need to get like all the people that are running the country from the time of civil rights and pre-civil rights. You got to listen. In the next few generations, this is what I always say, you know, whether it be them or whether it be the super black power dudes, all these people are gonna go.
Yep.
And the further we get removed from that time period, you know, I think the better off we'll be.
Yeah, I agree.
And right, nobody's gonna be able to stop the trajectory of this country as far as the, you know, how the demographics are gonna change and you know, different social dynamics. It's gonna happen. Yeah, right. So right. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. I think like the best thing that people can do is just understand, like you said, understand the trajectory and learn how to use the trajectory to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to fight against an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying? Like how Joe Biden is. You see what happened when you like Joe. This is literally the visual of what Blade was talking about how some people be trying to ice skate uphill. You see, it didn't work for Joe Biden right here. He tried to ice skate up that plane, and it just didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, I'm gonna run it. Let me know if y'all want me to stop anywhere.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Vice President. I think you know how much it means to me to have you swear me in today, and I thank you. Trust and confidence. I've got a lot of thanks to give out here. First and foremost, to my perfect wife.
Man, that's wild right there. He didn't even care. He was just right all on the camera and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna get a whiff of that Garnier shampoo that you got there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild, man. Who does that? That shit crazy.
How much it means to me.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, no, I got to.
All right, that's what's up. All right, I'm about to run it.
To have you swear me in today, and I thank you. Trust and confidence. I've got a lot of thanks to give out here. First and foremost, to my perfect wife, Stephanie. my wonderful son Will and my daughter Ava already mentioned.
And you guys can sit at the edge or what? If you I don't want you to have to stand. But it's up to you. By the way, he gave me permission to touch him. All right? I'm just kidding.
Expand your capacity is through the partnership that we have, federal and state government, along with local governments. This issue is ongoing each year, as we have discussed. It gets worse. It affects real people.
Oh man, wait a minute, man. Did y'all see that? This dude, man, I guess the note said, "Sir, you have something on your chin," and he wiped it off and ate it. Man, what? What's up with this cat, man? Look, watch this. Watch.
Expand your capacity is through the partnership that we have, federal and state government, along with local governments. This issue is ongoing each year, as we have discussed. It gets worse. It affects real people.
Thank you, Boris.
Man, that's trifling, man. Man, you gotta go, man. Joe gotta go.
You gotta go.
He got to go, bro. He gotta go, man. It's over with. Like, man, if he wins again, it's done. It's a wrap.
Right.
All of the day. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, man.
I want to thank that fellow down under. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate it, Mr. Prime Minister.
There we go.
No matter what their cost.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
No, I was about to say, there it goes. Like he's a repeated offender when it comes to what he was doing to that little girl right there.
Man, he did it to old dude's wife in front of, like, right in front of him.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. He stayed all up in their hair, like grabbing them up, all in their hair, whispering sweet nothings into their ear, and everybody acting like they don't see it.
Sweet nothing. Sweet nothing. Well, that's crazy.
2, 10, 12, 15. Whoops, stepping on them. It's black. Anyway. Oh, man, this is boring. Isn't this boring? Charlie, this is boring. Come on.
I call on you to commit to concrete actions to stop the destruction of this magnificent planet. This conference is one of the most important meetings in history. On behalf of We the 15, I ask you.
My man, tired. I know all about it. It's like,
listen, if you look, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm saying, if I'm Joe Biden or anybody important, people watching me like that. Look, if you see me dozing off, don't just come tap me on the shoulder. Bring me a cappuccino or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bring me a coffee. Right. You gotta bring me some caffeine, man. These will be the orders. Like, bring me something that's gonna wake me up. Don't just, I'm gonna doze off again.
Yo, that's literally, if you look at the, what's it called, the back private chat or whatever it's called here on StreamYard, god damn, this shit loud as hell. All right. Anyways. It's like they put the speaker right next to the window. Like, bro, what? Anyway,
that's hilarious.
No, like, listen, literally, how he was looking, like rubbing his eyes, like, yo, damn, I'm tired. If you look at the private chat, when I said, I'll be right back, that's literally how I was. I had to make a coffee real quick. That's why I said I'll be right back, Rob, because we was on the stream. I was rubbing my eyes like, yo, why am I was looking just like Joe, like I'm falling asleep right now. This is crazy. Like, let me go make me some coffee real quick.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, bro. Yeah, so sometimes, man, you'll be tired as hell, man, during the stream and doze right off, man. I think Jada Informant fell asleep on Reacts one time. That shit was hilarious.
Man.
Sleep in the middle of the stream?
Yeah, it was hilarious because he fell asleep with the phone off mute, I think. And like he must have fell asleep like right next to the speaker because it was like
yo, you remember that didn't I send you that link of my man my man in Chicago? Pharaoh said that, the
Pharaoh
old
said
head.
that. Yeah, when he was knocked, it was like on his birthday or something. He was knocked out.
Yeah, it was on his. It was his birthday. He did a birthday stream, and he was getting lit on the stream, and literally knocked out for like 20 minutes.
Man, that's hilarious. And he woke up and just started it right back up. The people in the comment section didn't leave neither. They was there.
They ain't go nowhere. They was just laughing and stuff. Like, damn, bro, really knocked out in the middle of the stream.
Shout out to Jay. Jay said, nah, never. All right, my bad, bro. He said, my memory short. Oh man. All right, Joe, I'm gonna run it.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and to get hot, I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Man, what? Man, what? What's good with it, Jay? Shout out to Jay.
Shout out to Jay.
Oh yeah,
Man,
yo.
what's good with you, bro?
I'm good, man. How's everybody else?
Chilling, man. Just
Good.
watching this idiot that's the president of the country, man.
Yeah. You keep it going, man. I don't want to stop it. You know, let's keep
No,
it
it's all good, man. You got anything to add? You got any critiques?
Oh man, Joe Biden's a critique. Yeah, but man, I did vote for this guy. You know, I was on a plantation, Roland Martin plantation. So you know, embarrassing. You know,
It's all good, man. We glad you escaped, bro. We glad you got off.
You thought, yeah, you ran off. As long as you escaped, that's all that matters.
He's like a runaway slave, man.
That man said he was on the Roland Martin plantation. That's wild. You know, there's a lot of people on there though. So you know,
bro, I was happy like Steven from Django, man. Like, yeah, we on the right side.
Oh man, Roland Martin would wobble his fat ass outside and be like, "Jay, get your ass back to work."
God damn, you know, it's kind of sad. Now that you look at it and you look back at it, man, that's some sad times, man. When I was believing everything that guy said, man. You know, and one of the realest things I've ever seen, like how people, you know, I never thought it affected me. I thought, like, you know, how people can be scared to the polls. You know, if Trump wins again, you know, your rights gone, you go back to slavery. You know, hey, it was real, man. It happened to me, man.
Yeah, no, I feel it, man.
So they really had you like that. You
Yeah,
know
I
that
mean-
Biden thing where they gonna put y'all back in chains. Like, they gonna put us back in chains.
I mean, honest to God, dude, I didn't vote for Joe Biden because of any issues or anything. I voted against Trump. That's it. Point blank, period. You know, and
There's a lot of people that was on that.
You know what I'm saying? The only thing that was going to stop me, like, only thing that actually, like, really caught my attention because I wasn't into politics like this was how they treated Ice Cube. Now, when they treat Ice Cube like that, man, I was like, oh, hell to the no. Now,
Right.
this is way after the fact, after I voted for Joe Biden, I found one of Tariq Nasheed's video where he was roasting Roland Martin and he kind of broke it down. And I was like, oh, snap. I said, yeah, they got me too, man. You know, it's kind of when you wake up out of the matrix of politics and how did the political games work, you know, because, like, he was saying in that video, he was like, Roland Martin, he'll come up there and say, we're voting for black people, put more black people in office. Then he'll switch up to people of color, or he'll say they're arresting I forgot how exactly he explained it, but if you guys saw that roast of Roland Martin where he was on the turkey leg or the chicken leg, you know, Tariq Nasheed, man, bro, I tell you, that woke me the hell up, man.
Hey, no, that's good though, man. We glad that, you know what I'm saying, we glad that you you know what I'm saying, that you decided to not deal with that kind of nonsense no more, man, because the Democrats definitely ain't got nothing in store for us that's of any value. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank God for like free media, man.
Facts.
Hey, keep it 100. You in New York, right? You out in New York?
Nah, I'm on the West Coast.
Nah. Oh,
yeah, I'm on the West Coast. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm from New York.
Okay,
I'm
you
out
from
west.
New York. Okay, I thought you was still out there. I was about to ask you how heavy are people rocking with Eric Adams out there, but you're not out there though.
I mean, I'm out in New York often.
Right.
I mean, I'm not hearing people loving him. You know what I'm saying? Like loving Eric Adams. You know,
yeah.
not a love affair going on with Eric Adams. You know, but you know, he's police. He's police.
Right. He the police.
You know what I'm saying? He's a police, man. You know, nobody loves Eric Adams. He's police.
nobody loves Eric Adams.
Right. I mean, you know, ain't much more to say about it. He's police, man. He's gonna do. He thinks like police. Like, you know, whatever he do it's like Black Giuliani. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Black Giuliani. He's police, man. You know, he ain't loving Eric Adams.
Let me ask you this question, though. If you were summoned to jury duty, though, and let's say somehow you got the Eric Adams case, you know, you're sitting on there, 12 people, and you have a personal dislike for this guy, Mayor Eric Adams, and you're like, all the evidence in the case that he's innocent, but you know, I don't like this guy. After all he did, how you voting, man? Or are you going to be abstaining?
No, I don't put those two things together. I like to do unbiased. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna send a man to jail for something he ain't do because I don't like him. I don't get down like that. Right, but you know, but that's the answer to that. But but you know, he ain't the most loved figure. I mean, I think outside of maybe like back in the days, Ed Koch for some people, I can't think of too many mayors that the city was loving. Like maybe Ed Koch, maybe David Dinkins at some point, but like the Giulianis, the Bloomberg, and you know these guys like these weren't. I mean, Bloomberg and Giuliani is stop and frisk. Right. So like when you talk about these guys, especially the cop guys, you know, these are the guys that, you know, they put these guys in power so that because the cops, New York City is police state. It's police state. They don't want you can't carry nothing, even though Second Amendment is, you know, gun rights, right? But you can't carry in New York. And that, you know, I mean, as much as we say about Clarence Thomas, he put it into that.
Yeah, so like that's actually a good question. I'm gonna ask you two questions right now. Because you spoke on the gun rights and all that in New York, and I'm like, the gun rights over there are so low that when that shooting happened at the market, they came out and passed 3 more laws that, you know, basically it does nothing, but they can trump it and say, okay, yeah, we passed these laws, so now this market shooting, it won't happen again. I don't want to say Dowling. It wasn't Roof. Roof was over that church, right? And it was somebody else that did the market shooting, the crazy guy, white boy.
When you say the market, you mean what you talking about? Buffalo?
Buffalo, there you go. And they passed 3 bills on a local level.
Right, but that's not the city. So Eric Adams is he's the mayor of New York City. He's like Buffalo is upstate. So that's when you might be talking about like the governor or something like that. But
what I meant by that is that there was already the laws were so strict that you couldn't carry guns, and you needed like all these special permits, or you had to be in a special position to carry a gun. But then they passed 3 more laws, which had no effect because it was pretty much reinforcing the laws that was already on the book. You know what I'm saying?
So let me explain this, right? The gun laws in New York City is not the state gun laws. You can have guns upstate, you just can't have them in the city unless you got a permit. And the way the permits were set up is that you apply for a permit in New York City, and for any reason they can reject it. They didn't even need a reason; it was discretionary. They could turn down your permit application. That's dead. They deaded that. Clarence Thomas once again deaded that. So now he got rid of that. So now what it is in New York City, you have to go through, you know, a series of like, you know, training, tests, and this and that, a bunch of stuff. But they can't, as long as your record's clean and you pass these tests and you go through this process, you can carry. And it wasn't like that before. What it was the police, you know, they were selling permits. So let's say you somebody rich, you knew somebody in government, you apply for a permit. If you were, you know, good boy, networked up, or you had enough money, you pay the right person, they approve it. But that's done.
Yeah, I
So,
understand that.
right. So they were abusing this. Like, nah, we'll turn you down. You know, you got to give us a good reason. So you, me, whoever, we couldn't get a permit, but now that's done. And he tried to, once the Supreme Court knocked that down, he tried to do everything to turn it over. Talking about Eric Adams.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not going to work because it's constitutional. So they just want to make the process of getting a gun ridiculous. And I'm talking about a handgun. Well, in New York City, they don't want any guns. They only want the police to have guns.
Yeah, that's how it is in LA too. You basically just can't carry. Technically, you can, but like you know, you realistically you can't. You know what I'm saying? It's not feasible.
Trust, what's going to happen is they're going to turn it. It's not going to be like this forever, because you can't say that it's your constitutional right to carry firearms, but then certain states get to go against the Constitution.
Mm-hmm. Make it virtually impossible.
Right. The state can decide what process you go through to carry a weapon, but they can't just flat out deny your right to carry. They can't just tell you, no, you can't have it, because that's unconstitutional.
Okay. So
Yeah.
his name is Kyle. Okay, now I get what you're saying. So Kyle Gendron. Let's say we have all the laws on the book. Hypothetically, of course. Just to end this before we get back to the video, Gendron took an assault rifle, which was illegal in that area. So it didn't matter what laws were passed. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was getting at.
Who's that? Who?
Gendron, the shooter of the Market Mass shooter.
You're talking about Peyton Gendron.
You're talking about in Buffalo.
Tops in Buffalo, yeah.
All right, so in Buffalo, they got handguns, they got long guns. Now, assault rifles, I don't know what the assault rifle law is in Buffalo. I just know that these things that I'm talking about only apply to the city. Like outside of the New York City, outside of the 5 boroughs, whatever, you go upstate, those people can have guns, right? The thing that kills me about how that's set up is, I'm gonna just come out and say it, most black people live in the city. Once you go upstate, it's mostly white people. So we ain't gonna take, in the same state, they're gonna say, you over here, you can have these guns, and you guys down here, you can't have them.
Yeah, I can actually explain that, but I'm not going to get into that. Why most black people live in the city, why you have people in the suburbs that have to come to the city to get jobs, you know, and then they want to talk down on the city. Anyway, okay, you got that. All right, second question. We talked about stop and frisk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, he got a YouTube channel. I'm actually subscribed to his dumbass. Mayor, what's that dude name? Giuliani. He was over stop and frisk, and also was the other Bloomberg, right? Now, if Bloomberg was on the trial and your vote was a vote that can get him locked up, would you vote for him, even though he was innocent because of stop and frisk?
No, I wouldn't. I don't care who it is. Look, check it.
Jay on some wild.
Jay trying to get people thrown in a gulag. It's like,
nah, I don't care who it is, man.
He's off with his head.
Yo, in order for me to get down like that, you would have to be somebody that had to do something real crazy, and I know you did it. Like you got to be out here touching kids or something for me to be like, you know, oh, you got off on that, but we got you on this, and I'm on the jury, and I feel like, oh, you got away with that unjustly. Oh, nah, you going, you out of here.
Right.
You out of here. You got to do something crazy, like where you rig the system. Now I got to rig this system on your ass. You know what I mean? Like it has to be like that. Like, but just on some, oh, I disagree with you. I think when you were in power, you did this and this. I'm gonna just throw you in jail. You know, especially depending on what the charge is. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you know, it depends.
Man, they ain't never getting charged.
Enemy. Because the funny thing is, Rob, is interesting. I don't know if you guys been keeping up with my channel and the things on my side of the internet, right? You know, when I talk about you know, enemies, right? There's a Rob know what I'm talking about. Enemies. Oh, nah, you out of here. You out of here. I ain't gonna say I don't care. You know, I'll pull that back. I ain't gonna say I don't care who it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, it has to be some egregious. Like, yo, like if I feel like, yo, this person is a real problem. I'm talking about in real time, not a difference of opinion, point of view, anything like that. But you out here like really causing like real time problems. Nah, you gotta go. You gotta be up out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I only asked that question, you know, I kept on bringing it back to jury duty because they summoned me for jury duty coming in January. So, you know, it's gonna be fun for me.
Oh,
So,
Jay trying to get out of jury duty. He trying to get some sound bites out there. Like, oh,
did you hear me? Nah.
Right. This dude on YouTube talking about he just gonna throw a trial, man. We can't have him up here.
So it's funny. Hey, Rob, you see the comment on the bottom? I think what is it? Tony 45, right? It's funny, right? The same thing he's saying, this is why the folks are winning. That's exactly what I told homeboy. I said, this is why we lose, right? Right. But you know, like I said, there are a few exceptions. Again, if you out here really like messing up the lives of people in real time, your ass is gone.
Yeah,
I
feel that.
I say this real quick and close. I'm losing track of time. I got to pick up my son from school. I'm about to mess around and be late. But I say this, man. If me and Rob ever fall out and I'm on the jury, Rob, you out of here, bro. you done. You done. I'm getting Rob out of here.
Man, he assumed that he gonna make it to trial if we fall out.
Oh wow.
Bro, you're gonna see Keep 100 pull up in a Cadillac.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
But I gotta run, man. I'll holler at y'all.
All right, for sure, bro.
Right, peace, man. Nice video earlier too, by the way.
Yeah.
For sure. I appreciate it. Peace.
All right, y'all. Let's check out what Sleepy Joe talking about with this crazy. So he was actually sleeping in that last little scene.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe was sleeping.
He was sleeping. Facts. Yo, this dude airballed a handshake. Pause. He airballed a handshake. Watch this shit. He went to shake somebody's hand. Nobody there.
An idiot.
An idiot, bro. Man, that's crazy, man. I wonder, do this dude ever sit down and watch any of these compilations of himself and like be like, what was I doing right there? You think he do?
Nah, he still wouldn't know what he's doing.
Nah, he wouldn't. He'd be like, that looked great. I have to make sure that I practice that technique. Yeah, keep practicing the technique of shaking hands with the air.
What's this on the TV? Who's that?
Right. He'll start acting like it's not him, too.
Exactly.
Who is this idiot? Like, seriously, bro.
By the way, I very much worry about this guy's biceps. His biceps are big as my calf. Look at this. There's a man. I hope we're on the same side.
He's Russian.
I don't care who he is. He's got some real biceps. We call them guns.
Man, this dude lost, man. What just happened right here? Hold on real quick.
I don't care who he is. He's got some real biceps. We call them guns.
Mr. President, thank you. At the end of such a momentous event, the word thank you seems kind of inadequate.
On the steps we've taken, he said, and I quote, "The combination of private enterprise and government working together has been really successful." He went on to say, all the way through the supply chain, there's a lot of innovation. Because of the actions we've taken, things have begun to change. End of quote. In the past 3 weeks, the number of containers sitting on docks, we're going to seize their yachts, their luxury homes, and other ill-begotten gains of Putin's kleptocracy. Kleptocracy. The guys who are the kleptocracies.
Man, that's wild, man. That's wild. Like, it doesn't stop. What y'all think was the worst one on there?
The hair part.
Yeah, that was bad.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, facts. Man, that shit was horrible,
crazy.
man. Man, this dude running, he's like, the shit that just will never cease to amaze me is that homeboy is running the country, man. Like, this dude is the CEO of the United States of America, man.
Right.
Man, that's just wild, man. Like, that's just crazy. So check this out. We got another one from your boy over there at Sky News. And according to him, this is the best. This is Joe Biden's highlight reel from 2022. All right. So real quick, y'all, if y'all haven't smashed that like button, take a moment, smash that like button. Also, if y'all haven't hit the bell, make sure y'all hit the bell. Also, make sure that y'all go and subscribe to Keep It 100, subscribe to Jay's channel, and subscribe to Grind and Motivate. All right. So we're gonna check this out and see what's the best on this one. This is 2 minutes and 50 seconds. What do y'all think he gonna feature on this one?
Too much.
Any repeats from the last one?
Could be, possibly, yeah. I mean, it was so damn good. You know what I mean? Especially the fighting off the bike, man.
The falling off the bike and the falling off the stairs is wild. That's just crazy. All right, y'all, we better run it.
Can we have a quick talk about Joe Biden and his increasingly distressing performance on the stump in 2022? Now, the folks over at the Federalist.com website have put together a compilation of the top 10 Biden gaffes, bloopers, or downright fall aparts they say proves the U.S. president is on the downhill slope to cognitive decline. Here are a few of them, and I wonder if you'll agree. Remember, Biden started out 2022 forgetting what year it was.
There's a lot of reason to be hopeful in 2020. But for God's sake, please take advantage of it.
He said those words on January 4th, 2022.
It is noteworthy that the percentage of women who register to vote and cast a ballot is consistently higher than the percentage of the men who do so. End of quote. Repeat the line. Women are not without electoral and or political, or let me be precise, not and or political power.
End quote. Repeat the line. Well done, President Ron Burgundy. Then there was a time he claimed childhood oil slicks on his mother's car windscreen gave him cancer.
The first frost, you know what was happening. You had to put on your windshield wipers to get literally the oil slick off the window. That's why I and so damn many other people I grew up have cancer.
What? What kind of sense do that make?
So he probably don't make these, like a lot of these decisions that are getting made. I don't think it's him.
Yeah. I was just talking to my girlfriend about that, man. Like she was saying like she thinks somebody behind the scenes, like it gotta be because it ain't no way. Like there's no way. I want to see Joe Biden drive a car by himself.
Joe Biden is Bernie in Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, big facts. Big facts.
He's Bernie, man. This is weekend at Bernie's for president, man. I'm telling you, President Bernie, man.
Facts. That's big facts, man. All right, man. I'm gonna run it again.
He didn't have cancer. Then there was the time President Biden gave a shout out to a congresswoman who had died in a road accident just weeks earlier, but who he thought was still alive.
And I want to thank all of you here for including bipartisan elected officials like Representative Governor, Senator Braun, Senator Booker, Representative Jackie. Are you here? Where's Jackie? I didn't think she was going to be here.
That's wild. Jackie dead. Man, that's crazy. Do y'all think that he be playing like some of this shit, bro? Like you got to be playing a little bit. Like there's no way that you're actually doing this shit. Like you got to be playing just a little bit. Like, do y'all think he's for real this incompetent?
I mean, perhaps, you know what I mean? Like, I would say, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He's an old ass man. He's not an old man playing an old man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just acting like I'm senile. No, this is real. This is real. I know look, you know, it's funny. We're in the time when nobody believes nothing. Like,
right, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody believes nothing. Like the old man, he can't possibly be doing old man shit, right? Nah, he got to be playing. He's playing with it. He's trolling us. He's trolling. He's the old man. He's trolling us with old man shit. Nah, it's just real. You know, some of these asses. Let me talk to the chat. Hey, chat. Some of these asses are real. Some of these titties are real. The stuff that's going on with celebrities is not all staged. Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock on television for real. Okay. And Biden is an old man who is senile. He's not playing with you. He's not acting. He's real. It's real. Okay. Everything's not staged. Everything's not fake. They're not all trolling you. You know, I'm just saying, man, we in that time where we don't believe shit no more. This is real oxygen you're breathing.
Man,
You know
that's
what I'm
big
saying?
facts.
And bro,
That's-
they wish they could make Joe Biden look more of a man, more prosperous, more strong, more everything, because this guy is so weak. And my whole thing about him being weak is how the hell did he bully? Because everybody wants to run for 2024 when it comes to Pete Butt Cheeks and it comes to Kamala the Cop Harris. When it comes to all these people, they want to run for 2024. Even though this guy over there in I'm about to say New York, over there in California, but they got to get Joe Biden out the way. And somehow Joe Biden has so much leeway or so much power with other groups that they able to block these people from jumping in the polls. Look what they did to Cornel West. Oh, he's behind on child support and taxes. Like, bitch, what?
Oh, right.
You bro, you didn't even claim one of your grandchildren because Hunter Biden had her out of wedlock and she lives in Idaho or something like that. And she finally got to meet the family at 6 years old. Man, you don't get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's facts. Man, that's wild, bro. That is wild. All right, y'all, I'm about to run this.
He thought was still alive.
And I want to thank all of you here for including bipartisan elected officials like Representative Governor, Senator Braun, Senator Booker, Representative Jackie. Are you here? Where's Jackie? I didn't think she was going to be here to help make this a reality.
I see dead people. And then there are all the times he's managed to get lost, just getting off a stage.
Mr. President, thank you. At the end of such a momentous event.
Oh, here we are, yes. But of course, Joe Biden has a message for all his skeptics.
Watch me. If you think I don't have the energy level or the mental acuity, then that's one thing.
Oh, yeah, Mr. President, we're watching all right.
Man, that's hilarious, man. That's hilarious.
The Biden, the Obama era Biden. Y'all remember him in the debates?
Nah, I didn't see none of those debates.
The second campaign, the second run for Obama, when Biden debated the other vice president, he was going at him. Remember that Biden?
Nah, see, I wouldn't really. I gotta go back and watch it now because I wasn't really paying attention like that deep, like watching the debates and all that. So I gotta go back and check that out.
Biden was gangster back then. He was gangster. You know, Obama had to take it easy because they wanted to make him look like, some sort of like over-aggressive thug type in the debates. But, white man can say what he want in the debate. So Biden was super gangster. He was super gangster, right? And you think about how long ago that was. That was, I think, 08, right? Now we in 2023.
Yeah, that's
a lot of time has passed.
Yeah.
Since then, right? So, when you think about that, you look at him now, it's like, okay. I don't mean to.
I ain't doing him any favors, man.
Right. My man, on his Michael J. Fox shit right here. Huh?
Right.
Right. No, you agree. I 100% agree with that. Oh, so I was actually looking it up. So Sky News is owned by this Keith Rupert Murdoch, whatever his name is, the 92-year-old
Rupert Murdoch.
There you go. It was
the same person that owns Fox and the same person that owns New York Post. Yeah.
So no wonder he's going after him, but it's also based over there in the United Kingdom. So I'm like, why is the United Kingdom so concerned? Okay, we're allies. Okay, I get all that. But once you see the connection, these people that own that and why they're going after him, but it doesn't make it any less true that Joe Biden is deficient in a lot of areas. And it's not just because of his age, because I see people older than Joe Biden who actually can perform better than what he's doing. But we see this guy look like what happens when you're an alcoholic all your life and your brain cells goes devolved by the age of 30, and now you're actually just wandering around in the world. But you got a little power with you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, he looks like this is your brain on drugs.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't this the ice cream scene where you call somebody a boy, a black guy? Hey boy, I wish.
Oh man, he did that.
I don't really hold that. I that doesn't bother me too much. Let me tell you why. It's like you old ass man. Everybody's a boy. You old ass man. I didn't take it like because it didn't sound to me. It didn't hit me like that. And I ain't defending the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it didn't hit me like that. But yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, fact.
I don't think
it didn't hit me like that either. But they made a big deal out of it though.
Yeah, they did.
Like it's crazy Trump that they made a big China. It's crazy how they made a big deal out of that, but then like there's certain stuff that he did that's blatantly like racist and anti-black that they just kind of act like they don't see. Like that's wild to me. It's crazy how they pick and choose with the media and then act like that like we ain't watching the same thing.
Right. You know what's even crazier? When you have people online who's talking about their independent media news sources, but yet they sound just like the corporate news sources. I'm talking about Roland Martin, Crystal Ball, all these other fake people.
Yeah.
Jane Kuber from TYT.
I was just about to say the Young Turks. Yeah.
The what's his name? The actual Dusty Warrior. You know what I'm saying?
That's Tim Pool's boy, the actual Justice Warrior.
Yeah, him and his little Asian fiance. Fuck him.
Man, that's crazy, man. All right, y'all. So let's check this out, man. Let's see what Joe Biden stupid ass does in this. Let me see. We got this is only 4 minutes.
Chocolate chip.
Oh, yeah. Please your message to Republicans who are prepared to block the January 6th
decisions that reach agreements which will affect lives and generations to come. You are in a position of extraordinary honor. You to change forever.
North Carolina announced its $100 incentive today. Places that have offered $100. That'd be really good. I'd go back and get vaccinated 3 times. But all kidding aside, offered $100 to get vaccination have seen an uptick of 25% in daily vaccination rates. She's also dedicated to getting her customers and employees vaccinated, that when they leave the saloon, receptionist, the salon, they're maybe going to a saloon, I don't know. I caught part of President Putin's press conference, and he talked about the need for us to be.
Man, this dude called this dude called Trump. Well, he called Putin President Trump. Man, that's funny as hell, man. That's wild. That's how you know they be rehearsed. These motherfuckers sit there and rehearse bullshit all day long. Right. Man, that's crazy, man. That's funny.
Putin's press conference. And he talked about the need for us to be able to have some kind of modus operandi where we dealt with making sure the Arctic was, in fact, a free zone.
Is a Taliban takeover of Afghanistan now inevitable?
No, it is not. Because you have the Afghan troops have 300,000 well-equipped, as well-equipped as any army in the world, and an air force, against something like 75,000 Taliban. It is not inevitable. Do I trust the Taliban? No. But I trust the capacity of the Afghan military, who is better trained, better equipped, and more competent in terms of conducting war. I stand squarely behind my decision. After 20 years, I've learned the hard way that there was never a good time to withdraw U.S. forces. So-called Great Recession. The president asked me to be in charge of managing that piece, then President Trump. Excuse me, Freudian slip. That was the last president. He caused, anyway, that was.
Man, what y'all thinking, man?
My man said there's never a good time to withdraw U.S. forces.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Aside from whatever, goofy shit we may see him do, that right there needs to be clipped forever.
Yeah. Facts.
Right. That right there needs to be clipped forever. And the fact that a Democratic president said it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because the Republican Party is the war party, right?
Yeah.
Right. But my man said there's never a good time to withdraw. You are never. So we sending people overseas to stay forever.
Right.
Forever. Never a good time. That's a soundbite that I won't soon forget.
Right. Yeah, no doubt. And that's crazy. And I guarantee you, if anybody ever plays that for him, he just won't address it. Because how do you justify making a comment like that?
Well, play for anybody that's a Biden supporter or a supporter of the left.
Right.
And they, well, he said that. Let's go to the videotape. I'm clipping that.
Yeah, I'll put the link for this video in the back chat. Yeah, no doubt.
I'm clipping that right there.
Yeah, that's wild, man. All right, I'm about to run it.
President Obama, when I was vice president. I know you're a little younger than I am, but I've adopted the attitude of the great Negro at the time pitcher in the Negro Leagues, went on to become a great pitcher in the pros, into the Major League Baseball after Jackie Robinson. His name was Satchel Paige. Russia will be held accountable if it invades, and it depends on what it does. It's one thing if it's a minor incursion, and then we end up having to fight about what to do and not do, et cetera. But if they actually do what they're capable of doing with the force amassed on the border, it is going to be a disaster for Russia if they further invade Ukraine, and that our allies and partners are ready to impose severe cost and significant harm on Russia and the Russian economy.
You said that Russia would be held accountable if it invades, and it depends on what it does. Are you saying that a minor incursion by Russia into Ukrainian territory would not lead to the sanctions that you have threatened, or are you effectively giving Putin permission to make a small incursion into the country?
Good question. That's how it did sound like, didn't it? The most important thing to do, big nations can't bluff, number one. Number two, the idea that we would do anything to split NATO, which would have a profound impact on one of Putin's objectives to weaken NATO, would be a big mistake.
Man, it's wild that this dude just did not even address the question.
Yeah, and this is actually absolutely. But wasn't Ukraine not even a NATO member at the time? I think they're still applying for NATO membership right now, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that Ukraine is part of NATO. I'm pretty sure they're not.
And by the way, the Ukraine president, I don't even know, what was that dude named? The Ukraine president, the Shaki. What's that boy
Vladimir Zelensky.
Yeah, Zelensky. Yeah. He's a former comedian.
Yeah.
That's how much that country is a joke.
Yeah, former actor too.
Right. Yeah, and failed as an actor. Now he's trying to do his best impression of a politician.
Facts. Yeah, that's wild, man. That is wild, man. So that's all the videos that we got as far as content for the first Joe Biden roast. You know what I'm saying? So man, we did good, man. We did good with the time. This bad boy is only 1 hour and 19 minutes.
We made it. That was the whole video.
That was the whole video, man. We got them all. We did it. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is more. Man. We finished more videos in this live stream than we finished like in the entire channel.
Damn. Yeah. AB was on it. Not AB. Keep 100 was on here.
Facts, super facts. So there is one more video that we could look at if y'all want to. It's not really like it's not really like one of those blooper videos, but it's a video that Fox put out talking about Biden's age is his biggest liability.
Which is a lie. That's a lie.
That's
his
you want
his mental capacity, who he is, what he's done in his history, all of that is his biggest indictment. Because most people look at what he said about the busing issue when it comes to. I don't like Kamala Harris, but she was absolutely right when she called him a racist and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So all this past history, what he's done, that's the issue. How he's performing as a president, that's the issue. It has nothing to do with his age. Because I swear to God, bro, we can find another 80-year-old that's way better than this clown, and we could put him there and he'll do a way better job than this clown right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree.
I got two 80-year-olds running for my mayor in Houston. You know what I'm
Isn't
saying?
Dr. Claude Anderson and Neely Fuller Jr. They pretty old, aren't they? Like they
Yeah.
like really high up there in age, and they both still like sharp as a razor blade.
Yeah, exactly. And their mental oh Lord, I'm stumbling on my damn words. Their mental capacity is way over Joe Biden's. They can rap this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody thought that he's an idiot. He's an idiot because he's an idiot.
Right. Yeah. No, I definitely agree with that. All right. Well, let's check this out. Let's see what they're talking about on here real quick. Let me know if y'all want me to stop it anywhere.
Tis the season, America. In just 30 minutes from now, the 5 will be dashing our way to Fox Square for the all-American Christmas tree lighting. All of your favorite Fox News hosts, they're going to be there, and there will be plenty of fun and some surprises. But before we head outside, let's get to some big news of the day. Well, it was not the kind of birthday he was hoping for. President Biden turning 81 years old today, and he just cannot catch a break from the avalanche of bad headlines surrounding his re-election campaign. Just about every mainstream outlet writing articles about his advanced age. Former senior advisor to President Obama, David Axelrod, is calling the president too old, saying Biden has a 50-50 shot at re-election. And check out this Wall Street Journal headline, which says, quote, Biden keeps talking.
Now, how you was talking about your boy Rupert Murdoch? If I'm not mistaken, I think Rupert Murdoch owns Wall Street Journal too.
Yeah, he's 92 years old, by the way, as well.
Yeah. He's supposed to be passing the business down to his son.
About the old days, young voters, they don't like it. But the president is brushing off those concerns while at the Thanksgiving turkey party.
By the way, it's my birthday today, and they can actually sing birthday to me. I just want you to know it's difficult turning 60. Difficult. The National Turkey presentation and pardon marks the unofficial start of the holiday season. We're here in Washington, a time to share joy and gratitude and have a little bit of fun. This is the 76th anniversary of this event. I want you to know I wasn't there in the first one. I was too young to make it up.
President Biden has been trying to just make some jokes about his age, but it's no laughing matter to his White House. According to a new report, staffers have launched their own operation dubbed the bubble wrap strategy in order to protect the oldest ever president from tripping in public, which, I mean, if you remember.
Man, that's crazy. Biden's birthday reminds voters bubble wrap plan to protect him is in full swing.
Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Slow down. Hold up. Bubble wrap?
Man, that's crazy, man.
That Biden's birthday reminds voters bubble wrap plan. We're gonna wrap them up and bubble wrap. Yo, I don't know how many people here watch Power where they with Tommy threw the two dudes off the roof wrapped up in bubble wrap. Who saw that? Probably nobody. Anyway,
I'm behind on Power. I'm behind.
Bubble wrap. That's crazy. Bubble wrap. You got bubble wrap the president.
He fragile.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. You got
like
bubble wrap.
Like
Tom
Secret Service driving him around in an Amazon van, delivering them to your door or something like that.
You gotta get a new one, man. You gotta get a new one.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, I'm gonna run it.
All right. Strategy in order to protect the oldest ever president from tripping in public, which, I mean, if you remember Mika and Joe on MSNBC when he tripped on the stage at that one thing, they blamed the staff and said, how dare you not have a way for him to be protected from falls like that? But happy birthday to the president.
Yeah. Are you looking at me?
Yeah, you can talk about say anything you want.
I really wish I was at the children's table. Joe's age
Well, hell,
is
he's
his
the same
biggest
height.
liability. Let's be honest. You know, aside from the open border, bad economy.
What you say, Jay?
Oh, nothing. I had a little outburst right there.
And
Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Go back. Can you rewind that, please?
Yeah, he looks horrible.
Hold on real quick,
Yeah.
man. Hold on. Yeah.
Look at his feet. Oh, I wish I was
That's
on
crazy
children's
work.
table. Are you sure? Look at everybody else's feet, then look at his feet.
Man,
Touching the
that's
floor. Look at him.
Man,
Bruh,
that's
come on,
wild, man. That is wild.
And said, how dare you not have a way for him to be protected from falls like that? But happy birthday to the president.
Yeah. Are you looking at me?
Yeah, you can talk about say anything you want.
I really wish I was at the children's table. Joe's age is his biggest liability. Let's be honest. Aside from the open border, bad economy, the war in Ukraine, the war in Israel, the botched Afghanistan withdrawal, rising crime rate, payoffs from China, the price of gas, and his corrupt family. But other than that, I'm really worried about his age. I think this story is a bit of a scam. There's a way better argument to be made than aging and the numbers specifically, because that can be bounced back to you. I mean, Trump is a few years behind.
See, that he's making the same argument that you made, Jay.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's saying the same thing that you said. But I mean, it's true though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you definitely called that because that's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying?
So how are they able? Because isn't Clyburn older than Joe Biden? Right? He's like 84, right?
I'm not sure. How old is he? Is he 84?
He's been in his 80s for a minute, so he's older than Joe Biden. And if Biden just turned 81, and Clyburn is able to keep his mental, his coonery, which is the only thing that's happening in his mind, his coonery and stealing funds. Biden, no, there's no excuse, man. You got people older than you in office who's able to keep their mental capacity. I think this guy's an alcoholic. I think he gets up and drink in the morning. That's what I think.
Joe Biden, you think he be turning up?
Yeah, I think he turns the hell up, man.
What you think he be drinking?
Vodka. Vodka with lines. Let's say it like
Nah,
that,
man. Some people deteriorate faster. This motherfucker, he just old, man. He just old. I don't blame no drugs, no nothing. It's real. It's real, man. It's old. He's just old. What do you think he be on? Old. That's what he's on. Old. That's what he's on. That's what he be turned up on. Old.
Jay in denial.
Nah, because you see young people in the damn streets that lost their goddamn mind. You know what I'm saying? They on these drugs, they lopped out. You can go to Cleveland. You guys know what Cleveland is at, right?
Yeah. So you talking about Cleveland, Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what Cleveland's at. It's a bunch of alcoholics, drug addicts over there. They lost their goddamn mind.
Oh,
I get it.
Yeah.
That's the time when you question it, but this man is on old.
Yeah.
He's high on old. Is that old?
Old Spice.
He on that old. You know what I'm saying? He on that old, man.
No, that's definitely a factor. But I think he's on drugs. I'm sorry.
What kind of drugs? What kind of? I'll tell you the one drug that he needs to be on. He need to be on ginkgo biloba.
That ain't gonna help him.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna help.
Hey, he need pharmaceutical level. You know what I'm saying? That's a herb. Like herb. It can't be evaluated by the FDA.
Facts.
Over the counter nonsense. Nah, he needs something more powerful and potent.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm telling you, man's old, man. Look, I mean, people we know, right? I mean, dudes is out here with ED at 35.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
There's a bunch of betas.
Old, man. I'm telling you, he's old. If he was on something, we'd know about it. Like he can't get high. 80 some years old, whatever he would be doing. Like if he was getting twisted or whatever, he'd be dead already. He'd be dead already. Old, man.
He might, man. I bet you his liver is like the size of a raisin. He probably would be dead. He probably can't take too much.
He'd have disease, liver disease or something, man. This man is old, man. All the parts in there is old.
He'd be jaundiced as hell. Could you imagine him just going up to the podium and he just yellow like a crayon?
Right. You can't give him a new alternator or nothing like that. He's done. He's old.
Let me not offend nobody. Leonard, AB Promotions, Blacklight. I don't want to offend, Grind and Motivate, DSB. I don't want to offend none of you people in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Hurricane IQ somewhere in hiding. But if you have a erectile, by the age of 35, You a beta. I'm sorry.
Oh man,
that's the fact about it, man. Hey,
you can't just call somebody a beta.
Right.
Survival of the fittest, mofos.
Real issue.
Maybe you need to pass your girl along. No, nah. Maybe
It's a
you weren't
clinical
so
issue.
damn hard.
Old is a clinical issue too. You clinically old. He's old, man.
Nah, bro.
Man, it's old. Man.
We talking about genitalia right now.
Nah, that's not. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that.
Okay.
That's a pause moment. We ain't.
Pause.
My man is clinically old, man.
I'm talking. Hey, look. If your potato head ain't working by the age of 35, that's your problem. You need to go find something that's suitable.
Nah, you go see a doctor. Go, listen, man. This 2023 medical science is great. You can pop a pill.
So
you can pop a pill.
Okay.
You know, look, you go get all that fixed, man. You know, we got 2023 is we got the baddest females in human history, man. Because we got what's called weird science for all of y'all. There's generation Z's and all of this other stuff. There was a movie called Weird Science where these dudes made a female in their house. They made a female in the basement on their computer. This is what we live in right now.
Name it was Wyatt and something else, and they made it
right.
named Lisa.
Right. This is what we live in right now, man. Look, you could look like anything you want. If you're a boy, you could be a girl. You know what I'm saying? Do anything you want now, man.
No.
If your shit ain't working, they got shit to make your shit work, man. You ain't got to go to the bodega and buy them stupid ass pills no more. You go to the doctor and get signed you some shit that's definitely gonna work, man. You could be rock hard like Rockweiler, okay?
People in the audience, I'm sorry that you had to hear that nonsense right there. If your stuff ain't working, you need to be with dinosaurs. That's all it is, man. I'm trying to tell you that.
Nah,
Listen,
man.
man,
Go
look,
take a
look,
pill,
look.
man. Pop a pill, man. Pop a
I'm
pill,
telling
man. You be good.
When it comes to
Pop
most
pill.
issues, right? Most issues that occur in the human body, the start of those issues are because of poor circulation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought you were gonna say diet because
Well, diet too. Diet.
Circulation.
Well, diet definitely contributes to circulation. If you got lipids and all kind of stuff like that floating around in your blood, or like your blood sugar too high and it's messing with the walls of your veins and arteries, that's gonna make your circulation get worse. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you ever want to sleep with a girl and you don't have to worry about the baby? Sleep with one of these big girl summer girls because they ain't gonna make it to next year.
You crazy as hell.
Man.
Like that's
my man, bro science. Don't listen to this bro science, fellas. Okay?
I need to change the disclaimer at the bottom.
yeah. Thoughts and opinions, bro science, not attributed to man, it's bro science. My man said that's like back in the days, like if you got acne, that means you ain't getting no pussy. No, it means you got acne. It's a skin issue. That means you ain't getting enough pussy. Oh, pussy is going to clear up your acne, y'all. It's bro science, man.
Oh man, that's bro science. That's like old school talk too. What's wrong with you, boy?
Yeah, get you some Stridex, man. Some Benzo. Get you some Benzo peroxide, man. Don't listen to these guys, man. You beta. If your dick don't work, you a beta. It's your fault.
Look, I ain't never seen a man walk down the street when his thing ain't working. Let's say it like that.
You gonna have dudes crying in the shower,
man.
Good,
man.
They know their position then.
This is the problem, and this is why we have the black manosphere, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there you go. Yo, speaking
this
of
is
which,
why we have the manosphere.
What was the name of that comedian that you was talking about that said that exact same thing? What was her name? She was on the Breakfast Club.
What's that? What about acne? Oh no, somebody else. Not me.
Leslie Jones.
No, she was on the Breakfast Club and she was talking about and motherfuckers' dicks don't work. And when you had did the stream, you was like, nah, because ain't nobody dick gonna work around you because you look like how you look, and it's unfixable.
Yeah,
what's
her Leslie
what's her
Jones.
name?
Listen,
Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones, the comedian. Leslie Jones. Listen, man. If I don't know if Strictly Business era Halle Berry was like, y'all dudes can't get y'all shit up, then we would have a problem. You understand what I'm saying? We would have a problem if Vivica was walking around talking about none of these dudes could get their shit up. We would have a problem. But Leslie Jones, though, nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it sounds very personal. Sounds very personal, man.
I would say there's a direct connection of my thing not going up and looking at Leslie Jones why it's not working. There's a direct connection. You know what I'm saying?
It's fear factor, man. It's fear factor. That's why I said on my shit. It's fear factor. It's fear factor, man. You know what I'm saying? My man said she got a strong Kong in the face. Listen, man, all she need is the Empire State Building, some helicopters, bro.
Damn.
Maybe a little Barbie doll.
Damn.
Not a little Barbie, man. All right, we about to run this video.
And let me back him up. One second. Let me back him up right quick. I was never sexually attracted to any of those women in Women King. Looking at that film, exactly. You know.
You know what? I never even ended up going to see that.
Nobody
was really doing nothing in there.
I'm good on Woman King, bro.
Bro, if anybody saw that movie, nobody was sexually attracted to. I mean, they're like if Leslie Jones, you know what she looked like? That's like her throughout the whole movie. You know, what I'm saying? These women are attractive on film, some of them, but not in that film, man. Like they look.
Yo, I see a picture. Man. Yeah, she got delts, man. What's her name? I like Viola Davis, man. But she got delt muscles, man. You see her shoulders? She had to cut up delts. That's how long it take to work to get that. As a dude, she had delts, bro. She had the football delts.
Hey, what's
she
that?
I lift weights, man. She had delts, man.
Hey, who's the leader of Me Too, by the way? What's that girl? The Caribbean Me Too leader.
The Caribbean Me Too. Oh, you said
Tyrannosaurus Burke. Yeah. You want me to get my potato not working? Yeah, let me see a bunch of that right there. That's it. Point blank period.
Man, Jay on full villain mode, man. Jay on full villain mode, man.
My shorty can't have delts, man.
That's hilarious. Yo, real quick, let me just shout out DSB for the super sticker, man, with the 99 cents. Make sure y'all throw some ducks in the chat. Definitely appreciate it. Appreciate it. Man, that's crazy, man. What y'all think they doing in Hollywood with all this agenda and all this stuff that they got out here that they pushing, man? Because that's all this is the agenda.
Which agenda?
They got a whole bunch of that's what I'm saying. They got a whole bunch of different agendas going at one time. What y'all think the agenda was behind the Woman King?
Listen, man. No, don't get me to get your channel getting flagged, bro. Like,
look. I just gave you some inspiration for some content for your next show. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
What's the inspiration for the Woman King?
The inspiration for the Woman King. Look, listen, man. It's a strong. Man, don't get me talking this manosphere shit over here, man. It's the strong black woman shit, man. They want to be physically strong.
Yo,
they want to be strong black woman.
Yo, keep it 100, man. I hope in your next video you cover rags to riches. King Richards, he did. Oh man, he was crying in that video.
About what? What happened? King
he claimed he was gonna quit, but he's still uploading videos.
He quit, bro.
Yeah,
wait, King Richards that's down with Pearl?
Yeah.
Well, was down with Pearl.
Oh, he fell out with her too.
Yeah.
Well, his girlfriend just left him. Exactly. His girlfriend left his plantation, by the way.
But his girlfriend, the chick that he was there on the video
with Nick Fuentes, yeah.
I knew that was gonna happen.
So he was on the video. He has 82,000 subs apparently, but he gets like 400 views and all that stuff. He said, even if my videos are crap, you should still show up. Like, what? He's talking, I'm the most competitive, bro. You're not competitive, man. You're complaining about people passing you up that you helped. And now you're saying they don't support you enough. And you only get you have 82,000 subs, but you got like 400 views on your video. Come on, bro. You ain't
I can't support homie. I can't support
man.
Homie. You was over, you was over there picking that cotton.
Right.
Now you want to come back to you want to get back to the cookout. Nah.
And he was actually legit picking cotton too. Like that's what homeboy was doing and shit.
Yeah, his lady done left him. His channel went down.
Yeah,
He ugly. He just can't win.
That's hilarious. So check this out, right? We still gonna do. We got the rest. Because we got a lot of shows this week, but we still gonna do the scheduled show that we usually do on Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we could do chop it up on Sunday like we usually do, or we could do that thumbnail that we got for the King Richard shit. Remember that shit? I quit, bro. So if y'all want us to, man, on Sunday, it ain't gonna be no time soon, you know what I'm saying? But on Sunday, we could react to that whole King Richard's quitting thing. If y'all want that, let us know. If not, we'll just do the regular chop it up that we usually do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that'd be hilarious, bro.
Yep.
But you're gonna have to carry that one though. You're gonna have to do your accent. You're gonna have to do your UK accent the whole time. The whole time.
Oh man.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
I'm probably gonna jump in a second. I don't know how much more we got going here.
Shit, bro. We could actually end because ain't nothing popping on this. Ain't nothing popping on this, man. You can get homeboy with his ugly ass Fox News sweater off the screen.
I'm looking at that. The reindeers with the Fox News ash.
Yeah, that ugly ass sweater. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so shit, man. That's what's up, man. We're in this bad boy at 1:40 or at 1:40. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll get the next one set up for Sunday. And on Sunday, we're gonna talk about King Rich's. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, when it comes to the Joe Biden roast, if y'all find any content, let us know. We'll run it. We'll roast him. You know what I'm saying? Because Joe Biden is a clown that deserves to be roasted. You know what I'm saying? Because he's sitting up here trying to roast us. You know what I'm saying? So before we get out of here, man, I want to give a shout out to everybody that contributed to the stream. Shout out to Catsy for becoming a member. Throw some ducks in the chat. My man AB Promotions on the $4.99 super chat. My man AB Promotions again on the $1.99 super chat. My man DSB with the $5 super chat. AB again with the $1.99 and DSB with the 99-cent super chat, man. Definitely appreciate that. Y'all got any final words?
Nah, man.
Look, I'll say it like this.
Get that man a cappuccino, man, or give him some Ritalin.
Right.
Ritalin, man. If your dick ain't up, take some pills, man. Don't give up the fight, man. We got pharmaceutical drugs out here to get you back in the game, man.
Biggest
fact. Like this, man. If your thing is working like Joe Biden's brain, give up the fight. It's over.
Oh man,
it's over.
Man,
that's terrible. I mean?
If you are ever in distress, do not listen to Jay for advice or counsel. You know what I'm saying? Right. Call a professional.
People be talking about I'm fighting obesity while they're at McDonald's. Come on, man. I mean, it's just common sense.
I got 7 Big Macs, but that Diet Pepsi gonna save me though. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. That's how I used to be, bro. Come on.
Right.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. All right, man. Well, I appreciate it, man. We about to end this bad boy. I'm gonna throw the outro on. I'm gonna get the other stream up. Make sure y'all watch this all the way through to the end. It'll take you to the next one. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like and the bell. And as always, ladies and gentlemen.
Call me Bucky, niggas lucky that I'm innocent. If I didn't have no morals, I'd be menacing. How a nigga rapping conscious but he ignorant? How he from the hood but still gon' go legitimate? How he fuck a bunch of bitches but they still respect the women? He still rollin' this Sonata, he just got the windows tinted. Homie stab me in the back and that can never be forgiven. And my palms been itching, man, I like the superstition. You can't have my phone number unless we running up the digits. Let me meditate, I just need a couple minutes. Tryna low by me, my cojones to the big ass. Bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Bry. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Bry. Bitch, I get bitch, I get high. Let me meditate, then I celebrate. Tryna get the cake, I don't take a break. Yeah, bitch, wait. Grew up in the 90s, we was watching Ricky Lake. We was eating top ramen on a TV dinner plate. Made that couple dollars, so I probably get the steak. Going out at John and Venice, I told Quinn and I'll be late. Ay, I'm so epidemic, I'ma cause an epidemic. Put my feet up in the building, bitch, I'm feeling like a bitch, I get high. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Yeah, I'm headed to the Bucks, then I'm ballin' like yeah. I ain't looking at the clock, still ballin' like Brian. Bitch, I get high.